Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I batch make TikToks. I've grown so much on TikTok, it's incredible, and I'm so grateful for all of my new followers. I started uploading somewhere in September of last year. Ever since then, I have grown to over 200,000 followers, which is so crazy to me. And again, I'm so sorry I haven't been making videos. I have been trying to grow my TikTok and my Instagram for the past few months, so if you're not following me on there, please do. And it sort of started out as a way to spend time because I was so bored in quarantine, but quickly I became completely obsessed with TikTok and started making so much content. A lot of people are surprised that I upload every day while also maintaining a full-time job. It's definitely not easy, and what I've learned through the process is that if you batch make content, you'll have more than enough to upload throughout the week. I've also launched my web shop where I sell my art. I'll do a more thorough update on that. But yeah, thank you everyone who has been supporting me. So much has happened in such a short time span, and it was really difficult balancing TikTok, the web shop, and life stuff. So now that I feel like I'm in a much better place in terms of balance, I am going to start uploading semi-regularly on YouTube again. I'm going to show more of my life, running a small business, making TikToks, and growth. So if you're interested in any of that, please be sure to follow on all my socials for my journey. I typically make content twice a week, and I space out my uploads and edit every day. Making videos is very, very therapeutic for me. It's super relaxing and fun. And I always tell people that if it's not fun, then you should try and make it fun because, if you're just making videos and grinding, you eventually kind of burn out. And we definitely don't want that. I highly recommend choosing a niche when it comes to TikTok. I started making cottagecore picnic content, but I started to expand a bit more to food recipes, aesthetic places to visit, and studio videos. The first thing I do is I write down all of my ideas. I get my ideas from comments in the videos, other TikToks, or it just comes randomly. Then depending on the trends, I will try and do the most time-sensitive ones first. TikTok is super fast-paced, so certain trends or sounds will die off after even a few days. I'll also try to batch the content as much as I can. So for example, if I'm cooking, I'll try and do multiple recipes in one day. I won't always upload all of them at once, so I'll kind of space it out. And of course, I film a lot when I'm on the go, so if I'm doing an activity that I think will do fairly well on TikTok, I'll film a few tidbits here and there. It really doesn't disturb how much I enjoy the activity, and it's just a habit that I got into. So today I'll show you a day batch making content. 2 of these videos are recipes, and the other 3 are more vibey videos and showing things that I got. For the recipes, we are going to make a bento inspired by the anime Your Name, and we're also going to be making a picnic sandwich. I also got a new picnic basket, so I'll be showing you how to pack the basket with the food, a stitch with another video that recommended the basket, and also finally going on the picnic. I think personally for me, if you center your video around an activity, you can kind of break it into smaller pieces and tie it all in. So for example, me going on a picnic, I can show something I got, I can show the food, and I can show the activity. So it really is one long video cut up into smaller chunks. And that way it doesn't feel like I'm filming multiple separate videos. It kind of feels like I'm just filming one video but cutting it up slightly different. So let's start with the recipe videos. I usually make a list and go grocery shopping in advance. I find that if I do any prep work the day of, it'll dramatically slow down my filming. So when I'm buying my regular groceries, I'll make sure to grab whatever it is I need to film the videos. I always have a very clean prep area. Trust me, it gets so crazy so quick. So if your area is clean, it'll make filming so much easier. That means doing the dishes, making sure the table is clean, and really setting yourself up for success. Even if you're not doing a recipe video, I just find that if you have a structured day, it makes the filming so much smoother. I will also cut all the ingredients for both videos beforehand, so I'm not spending any time prepping and cutting when I'm filming. When I'm filming, it's just purely assembling. The sandwich is pretty easy. The only thing I need to cut are the onions, so I'll cut them and put them on a plate. For the bento, I'm gonna chop the potatoes, then I'm gonna cook everything that needs to be cooked, which is the tamagoyaki, sausage, and potato. I'll use the same pan because, we don't really want to wash extra dishes. And I'll film parts of this, but I won't film the whole process because that will take way too long. Remember, TikTok is really optimized for short form content. Normally, I'll film the parts that look the most aesthetically pleasing. Now that the food is all prepped, I will start to assemble. I film and edit all of the videos on my iPhone, and I use this overhead tripod for a lot of my food videos so you can see a top-down view. If you have a tripod, the legs kind of get in the way, and I will link this tripod below. Super handy for filming videos where you want to see top-down views. So first video I'm going to be filming is the bento video. I start assembling parts of the bento, and when I'm done, I will take my phone off the mount and do a few shots at different angles, and of course cleaning up along the way, because there's nothing worse than being done with a shoot absolutely tired and everything is so messy. The next video is the sandwich video, and again I have prepped everything on 2 separate plates, making it very, very easy for me to film and just grab the ingredients that I need. Because all of the ingredients are prepped, it's very fast for me to film. The whole process probably takes 5-minute tops. Also, I get kind of hungry, so I eat some of the leftovers. My videos, there's a few shots. There's a shot of me, a close-up of the final result, and a process or the story. All the shots of me, I usually film at the end with the final product, which is what I'm doing here. I'll also get some close-up shots. Now that we are done with the recipes, I am going to film myself packing the picnic basket with the food. I collect all of the items I'm going to put in the basket. I bought this really cute cake the day before, so I'm excited to use it in a picnic. For this part, I am filming it all handheld because I kind of like how it feels more than a tripod. You can kind of experiment to see what works best for the video. I find that for TikTok, anything that feels super authentic does better. It doesn't have to be really staged. I'm saying this as I'm assembling like 2 lunches for myself, but it truly is a platform where, you know, authenticity is key and storytelling is key. So for the 4th video, I'm gonna do a stitch with another video. I actually found this basket from another TikTok, so I wanted to film my reaction buying it. For stitches and duets, you have to film in the app. So I have to make sure that I open TikTok and I'm catching tidbits here and there of what I wanna film. I find that filming on the app is kind of hard for me because it's hard to get the shot I want and you can't really go back, and rearranging clips is kind of difficult. So now the 5th video is probably my favorite video to film. I show myself setting up the picnic and having fun. And yeah, that's it. Then I enjoy the picnic because I worked really hard to make all this food, and people always ask, where does the food go? And this is what happens. I eat it. Usually don't film this many videos in a day, but it's totally possible if you need to. Sometimes I'll just film the activity I'm doing at the moment. Sometimes I will just film like 1 recipe at a time. I try to upload every day. I have a long list of ideas and it never really runs out. But I do find that, you know, with a full-time job, batch filming content is so much easier. My makeup's all done. And yeah, I hope that this doesn't really ruin the magic of my TikTok account for you all. I really do enjoy the things I do, including the process of filming. On days that I film, I try to give myself a break so I don't upload on those days. Filming takes a lot of mental energy, so I will try to either pre-edit something beforehand to upload or have a day off from uploading. When I edit, I usually edit and do voiceovers the same day I upload the video, and this is because certain songs trend even depending on the day, and I find that if I pre-edit too much in advance, the song might be a little bit outdated or I'm not as hyped about posting it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how I batch film all of my content. Thank you for coming along with me on a day of making content for TikTok. If you want to see the full videos, make sure to follow me on there. I hope that this inspires you to upload more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!